The Honourable Member for Riding Mountain.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I'm sure many people in this chamber have visited the Inglis Grain Elevators National Historic Site in Inglis, Manitoba. The 5 wooden grain elevators were officially recognized in 1996 as a unique and enduring architectural symbol representing one of the most important periods in the development of Canada's grain industry from 1900 to 1930. These sentinels of the prairies are one of only a few elevator rows to survive, and that's only due to the perseverance of a local committee and a dedicated base of volunteers. That was evident this summer when a group of volunteers descended on the community to paint the United Grain Growers elevator. It all started when Stu Brecken read in the Winnipeg Free Press that Inglis needed help preserving its historic row of Prairie Giants. He made a phone call to a friend suggesting they paint an elevator. It mushroomed after Stu did a radio interview and volunteers started calling. The 11-person crew, including 2 people who had painted elevators before, came from Winnipeg, Edmonton, Calgary, the United States, and of course the local area. The youngest was 66, and the oldest was 87-year-old Don Rowett of Russell, who quipped the only qualification for joining was that you had to be older than dirt. Stu's daughter, Josie, who was a paramedic and doubled as a painter, said the men all joked about needing a medic and that some of the wives felt much safer with her there. The chair of the Inglis Area Heritage Committee, Judy Bowers, initially thought the offer was too good to be true, but quickly became a believer. Thanks to the volunteers and the generous donation of supplies from local businesses, the new coat of paint cost $10,000, much less than the $80,000 the committee is paying a contractor to paint another of the elevators. The volunteer effort caught the attention of comedian Rick Mercer, and he showed up one day to help the crew paint and film a segment for his popular CBC show. The result was a freshly painted elevator for the community and a week the volunteers, whose slogan was, "Make elevators great again, won't soon forget."
The Honourable Member for Riding Mountain.
Madam Speaker, I would ask for leave to have the names of the volunteers and members of the Inglis Heritage Committee recorded in Hansard.
Is there leave to record those names in Hansard? Leave has been granted.